Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. Today's video is kind of a follow-up video on some Ecrinal products that I've been using for a while now. I've been using the eyelash and brow, well the eyebrow, I put it on my eyelashes too, serum for growth, and I've been using some of the hair products. So I thought that I would just review them all together. And so let's get started on that, okay? The Ecrinal products are the same. These are from the same company that the nail products are for, and you all know that I absolutely adore the nail products. I will always have them as my nail products. They absolutely keep my nails in the best condition they have ever been in. And also, now today's not a good thing because my nails, I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of packing up things, cleaning the basement, things like that. So my nails usually take a beating when I do that. That has nothing to do with the Ecrinal. That has to do with how aggressive I am when doing things, okay? But they do work beautifully. So let me talk about the Ecrinal. This is a fortifying gel, and it is a strengthening gel with A&P, which is the same ingredient that's in their nail products that helps to strengthen and give you growth. It stimulates regrowth. Well, let's just get into it, okay? The company is, it is called Ecrinal, and the company is, I believe it's pronounced Escipio Monaco, and I will put the link below where you can order these. I know some people order from Amazon. You can order directly from the company, and when you order, I get no kickbacks, nothing. But when you order from them, and if you tell them that you saw about it on Uppy's Beads 59, they'll put samples, and they're very generous with their samples in with your order. Okay. So this here is the eye gel. Now my container, the lid did break off from the little knob, and I think it's because it's a very emollient solution, and my top cracked a little bit, so this came off, but it did not prevent me from using it. I simply just had to unscrew it. Okay, so it comes with a mascara wand, and all you do is place it on your eyebrows every night before you go to bed, and I just lightly wisp it on my eyelashes. And that's it. Don't put too much on your eyelashes because it will, with your body heat and temperature, it will seep into your eyes. And if you're like me and you read before you go to bed, it sometimes, puts the film over the eyeballs. Okay, it doesn't burn or anything like that, though. I must say that. Okay. Do I feel this worked? Yes. Okay, it did work. It did not do much for length on my eyelashes, but it did do a lot for the condition, and there was new growth. The problem that I'm having with the new growth is that they are all coming in white. Isn't that lovely? I don't know. I do have my eyebrows drawn in a little bit today, just filled in, because there's so much white hair to my eyebrows. And I know a lot of people dye their eyebrows in the state of New York, where I live. It's not legal for the salons to do it, and I've just not done it myself at home. Eventually I will, because it's just going to overtake, and to continue to have to buy darker pencils and really fill them in, I'm going to start looking like Carilla. But anyway, this is an excellent product. And as I said, it did not give me length, but I didn't really care about length. I care more about fullness and condition. I don't necessarily like that look of spider web kind of lashes. I prefer to have a much fuller look to my eyelashes. Now for my eyebrows, I used to have a bald spot right in the center here. I don't have a bald spot there. The only thing that I can say about the new growth of hair, it is very baby fine, but I did see results. This has no side effects to it. There are no harsh chemicals in it like you get when you're using the prescription lash growth simulators. Okay? All right, so a little distracted there. Bindi started barking. Must mean that Louis is home. Okay, so that I would repurchase again. I've had this tube for quite a while, and I still have plenty of it left. It's just a clear gel, and I did look at some of the ingredients in it, and it has castor oil in it, and I know a lot of people use castor oil by itself to stimulate growth. It is not a fast-moving product as the prescription ones, but it does work with continued use and time, patience, okay? And the price point I think is probably going to be around $24 or something like that. But when you go online, you'll see it. The other products that I've been using are some of their hair care products. Now their hair care products have the same ingredient, ANP. And from my understanding, when they do something with the mane of the horse, they take the hair or they thin it out, they groom them, which I am told, some people disagree with this and other people say the horses feel no pain. But anyway, it is from the bulb, the root that comes out, there is an oil in there. And they noticed that people that were working with the horses, their nails became very hard, and that's what led them to investigate this ANP stuff. So anyway, I have tried the shampoo and the conditioner. These are small bottles. The shampoo I still have plenty of left, but the conditioner, because I have long hair, I went through this quickly. And what it says on here is this conditioning balm is for all types of hair. It is ideal for the regular care of dry and damaged hair. It may be used after each Ecrinal shampoo. Spread evenly, leave on for a few minutes, then rinse off. It detangles. It smooths your hair to almost like silk. The only downside to this product, and I must be honest with my reviews, is that the smell is it's a perfumey, strong smell. You will smell it in your hair throughout the day. So if you are sensitive to smells, as I am, but I still did use the whole bottle of it, this may be too strong for you in scent. But if you order something else from the company, perhaps you can put in the little box or something to request some of the shampoo so that you can see if the smell is something that you can tolerate, because that is an issue for some people, okay? And now the shampoo was lovely. It foams nicely, and it has the horse extract in it. It does have parabens in it in case you don't want the parabens. But also it's just apply to wet hair, massage to the scalp, and proceed as you would normally with a conditioner. My hair looked like a beautiful horse's tail. It really comes out extremely silky and smooth, okay? I've talked about the hair mask before, and I've actually demonstrated it in a video. It is a wonderful, wonderful product. Again, the scent is the only thing that you may find irritating, but it is a fabulous product, and I loved it. Then there's this other one. This is the ANP20. This is a cream, and it strengthens the hair roots. And what I do with this is I apply it. I'll tell you the directions. It says once a day, apply the cream directly to the scalp and massage gently with the fingertips until the cream is completely absorbed. And what I do is before I go to bed, I am the type of person who washes my hair daily. That is a personal preference. Whether you want to go 2, 3, 4, 5 days without washing your hair, you go right ahead. For me, it is not a comfortable feeling. I do not like the way my hair looks because I am someone who is constantly caring for my hair and treating it. I don't worry about damaging it and stripping it of oils because I am very faithful to my hair care. Okay, and for the most part, I don't run into issues with over shampooing or anything like that. So again, that's personal preference, but I would put this in every night before I went to bed. I did not notice the difference, but my hairdresser, has noticed a difference in my hair. But I've also been using a lot of coconut oil and avocado as my mask, which I absolutely adore. So that has made mention of my hair feeling better. And now this is another product, and this is for dull, damaged, and sparse hair with horsemane extract, and this is their ANP40. And this here is a high concentration. It has a 40% level. These have a 20% level, and the shampoo doesn't really say what the percentage rate is. But when you get into the treatment part of it, it does tell you the percentage of the ANP in it, and that's the one that strengthens and gives growth. Okay, so it's a high concentration ANP ampules. Let me show you what they look like. They come in a glass bottle, and you must be very careful because if you don't use these correctly, you will have little tiny shards of glass all over the place. And it comes with a little funnel top. You break this off with a towel over it, you put this on, and then you just massage it into your scalp. Okay, let me continue to read what the box says. It says, high concentration AMP ampoules should be used as soon as the first signs of hair loss appear. Now, I have noticed that my hair over the years has gotten thinner, and that's normal with age. But I have noticed that this section of my hair, and you'll notice it sometimes when my hair is pulled back, I have a little bit of thinning right here. If you notice, this side is not really the same. I'm due for a root job, so the white you see is my roots. But right here, I have very fine hair, and I have noticed, now it's not significant at this point because I've only used a few of these, but I have noticed a little bit of growth there. Not a tremendous amount, but a little bit. I'm going to continue to use these and see and share with you if this really is making a difference. And it says for the first month, it's 4 applications per week. The second month, it's 3 applications per week. Third month, 2, and then the fourth month, 1. Now this right here has 8 ampoules, so this might run into being an expensive product, but if your hair loss is really an issue and nothing else has worked and this is possibly something you might want to try, that is, again, your choice to make. So all you do is you break off the neck of the ampoule and then you attach the applicator tip, as I mentioned. And what this allows you to do is apply it almost like you would hair color. And then you will massage it in with your fingertips to activate the penetration of it. And then you leave it on your hair for 20 minutes, shampoo and conditioner. Okay, and this product can be used by men and women. They do have men hair care and women hair care. I'm talking about the women hair care, obviously. Okay, so my last product to share with you is, again, this right here, the scent really isn't a big deal because you're washing your hair after. Now, if you're using their whole system, this is the scent that you're going to have on your hair throughout the day. If that doesn't bother you, no biggie. Okay, this here is a hair lotion, and this one here, it says to shake well before using, and as you can see, it has an oil to it, and it does separate. So you shake before using to emulsify it, to, combine them. And then you will spray on hair and scalp and massage through and comb. Now, I just would wash my hair, shampoo, condition, and then I would just, start at my ends, and I would brush out the, tangles if I had any, and I would just make my hair smooth, and then I would just spray it, lifting my hair and spraying. Now, I will say this about this particular bottle that I received. It does leak. Now, I don't know if that is a flaw with the bottle or I just got a bottle that leaks. But it does gather and drip all over the place, so I just gather it in my hands and wipe it through. But it will spray the first 2 pumps normal, but as I pump, it does start to leak a little bit. So now, like I said, I think I may have just gotten a bum bottle. It hasn't stopped me from using it, but that may be something that bothers somebody, that there's not perfection in their bottle. But I'm sure it's just my bottle, okay? So this product works fabulous. It really, your hair is like silk after using this product. Now, if you have really fine hair and you're worried about weighing it down, you would just use less of the products and maybe use them. If you're only washing your hair once a week, it's not going to be weighed down. It might be for the first day, but then as it gets dirty and the oils build up and, that kind of stuff, your hair is going to get, it's not going to be as flat as it normally would. Mine isn't. Once I sleep on my head, I got it all over the place. But so if you have extremely fine hair, the whole system may be too much for you. But if you're somebody that's really dealing with frizz or hair breakage or your hair falling out, this is a really good strengthening treatment for the hair, okay? My only complaint is that it is highly fragranced. That is it. But I will continue to use it. So that is my review. I will definitely repurchase this again. Absolutely. Things like this, I have to point this out. Things like this don't bother me because it doesn't prevent me from using the product. I mean, nothing is perfect, nothing. And this could happen to any line. It could be a one-time thing. So really don't let this turn you off from, you know, purchasing this, because really it's just about getting it open, and you still can get it open. I mean, this isn't doing anything for you unless you're somebody who just can't stand to see something messy. Then you're not gonna, you know, I mean, I'm sure this is a one-time thing. I'm sure that most of their product containers are lovely. Okay, so that is my review. Please let me know if you're already, I know a lot of you have ordered the Ecrinal nail products, and a lot of you let me know that it is working really, really well for you, and I'm really happy about that. And also, I know some of you had already started to use some of the hair products, and I know that those of you who did order the nail products, I'm quite sure that you got samples sent to you. So if you've used them and you've had a really good experience with them, please let us know. And also, in the comments, let me know if the scent is something that has bothered you, or if it's just because I am extremely sensitive to smells. And that's why when I give a review, I have to point that out, but I have to also let you know that I'm not normal when it comes to scents. I mean, I really, really, really super, super, super sensitive. I remember when we were remodeling our kitchen, and we bought, they put my new stove in, you know, the burner tops, and they were all finished, and I walked over and I said to the man, I smell gas. And he said, no, there's no gas smell. And 3 men walk over, no, there's no gas smell. I said, there is gas smell. I can smell it. And, you know, more of them came over, and nobody could smell gas. Nobody. And I said, well, I smell gas, and you are not leaving until I don't smell gas anymore, because I smell it. Sure enough, they tested the line, and there was a leak. So I'm super, super, super sensitive. I mean, I can smell breath from a mile away. It's really not, it's a bad thing to have, believe me. But it's a good thing for some. All right, so leave your comments below. I'll leave the information and the link that you can order any of these products. You can go to their website. They have more information on each one of these products to help better explain it, you know, so that you can make a educated purchase, okay? Don't forget, subscribe. It's an anti-ager, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you for spending time with me. I love you guys. Bisous.